Hello everybody, Tyron Can here, and welcome to the third innings of this first class match up against Glamorgan at the Sophia Gardens. It's currently day 3 at 2:40 PM, and we are currently trailing by 85 runs after scoring 191 from 155 in the first innings. Let's get into this part of the match. We're facing Whale. A little bit late onto that one, actually. So I'm hoping we can sort of get another half century is probably what I'm thinking at the moment. Let me just take my ring off. It's always a little bit difficult to take off. Just give me 1 second. There we go. That way you don't get the up against the controller. Another dot ball, so yeah, we got to sort of bat our way back into the game at the moment. So we're, as I said, 85 behind at the moment. So there's plenty of time to sort of bat ourselves into the game. That's a good shot, and that's a good start. That'll be 4. I'm not really going to try and take my time with this. I think we've got, as I said, it's sort of a couple of hours till the end of day 3. So if we can maybe get 150 up by the end of today, and then sort of bat for a couple overs tomorrow morning, we'll see how we go. But yeah, time is not really a luxury that we have at the moment. Yeah, but I hope you are all having a nice day. Played that behind the wicket, not really a traditional shot by myself. 8 off the first over so far, 8 off 5. There's no point in place, so if you... I'll say he puts it out wide, but it's pitched a little bit too straight, and that's going to go for 4 more. So 12 off the first over in a typical Tyron Cannon fashion. So playing very, very nicely. Lots of shots all over the ground. A couple of straight drives, one on the leg side. Gay took a maiden over from Pat Cummins. I just cut away nicely for 4. So 4 early boundaries for us. I believe Pat Cummins is the other bowler. We've played that really nicely. Probably a little bit later than I typically would, but still a really nice shot. We are just hitting everything out of the middle at the moment. As I said last episode, we are in a world of our own at the moment. Please hit the boundary. That hasn't gone to the boundary. That is surprising. I timed that so well, but that is probably the longest boundary on the ground, because it's not really an oval per se. It's more like this weird sort of octagon shape. Hexagon is what I'm trying to say. So the boundaries straight are really short, and that boundary over there is quite long. As I say that, it's gone for 4. So it's really in that back corner is where the long boundary is. Pat Cummins on the bowl, we've hit him for the boundary. For the first runs off his bowling. Gay's none off 10, we're 23 off 9, and we're not playing particularly aggressively. And a plain miss, so our first plain miss of the innings. But that's okay. We're playing a good innings so far. So far, so good. Shot. That's going to be hopefully 4 more. As I said, it's in that weird back corner area, and it's got there. Pat Cummins, none for 8 off his 1.3 so far, and we've hit basically all of the runs. We've actually hit all the runs. Shot down the ground. It's well saved by the fielder. Definitely saved a boundary there. Gay, is he off the mark yet? Yeah, he's off the mark. Good stuff. So he's actually faced a couple of overs since we've been on strike. So he's 1 off 18. Doothwaite's now on. It's a good shot by me. We're going to get at least 2, if not 4. It's gone into the Regent Cleaning Members Stand. Apparently that's what it's called. bit of sponsorship work there, I reckon. And we've quickly raced to 32. Flick that to the leg side, but there is a fielder in the deep at a deep square leg, so we're just going to get the one. And there's overthrows. So we didn't even have time to run a second. So we got 5 out of that. Not that it... I was going to say not that it really mattered. We'll take all the runs we can get in as quick a time as possible, but... a little bit early onto that. Going to get 2 more. And we'll just stick with the 2. $39 off 15. Playing very well. So nobody down the ground, but I don't particularly want to hit it in the air. Oh, a bit of an edge there. A little bit early. It's almost premeditating our shot there. And it almost resulted in a wicket. If there was somebody bowling a little bit faster, probably would have carried. But Carey. We haven't faced much of Carey. Didn't face much of him in the first innings. We'll leave that alone. First leave of the innings. Sort of the Glamorgan mystery bowl of sorts. That was a wide anyway, so the wide was sort of the leave, sorry, was sort of meaningless. Again, a little bit early onto that. We're not timing our shots quite as well as we did earlier in the innings, but we'll pick up 2. 2 balls left in the over. Northampton none for 43. Going at 6.45 and over at the moment, so playing very nicely. That's a lovely shot down the ground. Shortest boundary on the ground, and it's going to be 4. Beautifully played, beautifully timed, good cricket all round by me. And we'll look at that on replay. Lovely. 45 off 19. It's been 9 runs taken off this over. No, I'm not going to run that. Fielder did well to cut it off. And we're not going to run out Gay. He's now moved on to 2. We're on 47. Shot. It's just that extra pace is just doing us a world of good when it comes to reaching the boundary. Doothwaite just bowls an extra 5 kilometres faster than, I've forgotten his name already, Carey. But it's just that extra couple of kilometres per hour that does a world of difference. Anyway, we're on 49, Gay's on 2. That's another cracking shot by me, and that is the very quick half century in just 7.5 overs. 22 balls faced, 11 fours, no sixes. Playing very, very nicely. A very quick fire, rapid fire half century. Hopefully we can continue the momentum of the innings, and that is a beautiful straight drive for another boundary. None for 60 off 8. We're responsible for 57 of those. And down the ground has been sort of our choice, a shot of choice at the moment. A little bit on the leg side, not too much, and there's that one cut shot that we played as well. And now you can just see the peculiar shape of the ground as well. Sort of the hexagon shape I was talking about. Anyway, we are carrying on. Gay's he's 2 off 31, so he's definitely taking his time. That's another good shot in the gap. And it's gone to the boundary for 4. Doothwaite, none for 26. Goes for that slower ball. We're not going to run. Not going to run. Not going to risk a run out. I want to get another 100. We got out for 190 last episode. If you haven't watched that, then I guess spoilers. But yeah, we're just waiting for the right balls to hit to the boundary. We're not rushing things too much. Swing and a miss. Not rushing things too much. But we definitely are going after the ball. We're not letting the ball come to us per se. We're definitely going out and getting it. That is unfortunate, because I absolutely creamed that and it's collided into off stump up the other end. So 4 dot balls in a row. It's something that hasn't been achieved so far in this innings. And we'll get a single to end the over. Hopefully this won't go for overthrows like that stupid fielder from before. Nope, responsible. None for 66 after 10. We're only 20 runs behind now. We're playing well. Yep. Shot. 4. That's all I'm going to say. Beautifully played down the ground. Open face of the bat, just timed it sweetly. We're on to 66. Another good shot. It's going to go to the boundary for more runs. None for 74 now. Only trailing by 11. Well fielded. Probably could have hit that through cover, but decided to go behind the wicket instead. I was sort of aiming for point, because there is no point in place. But didn't quite get it where I wanted it. Yep. That's more where I wanted it, and that was a better ball for me to hit. 4 more runs. Got far too many cables just hooked up to my headset, so I just moved those out the way because it kept pulling at it. It was quite annoying. Yeah, I've got my phone charger next to me, I've got my headset cable, I've got my cable for my controller. It's cables galore at the moment. We'll get a couple here at least. I don't think it's going to go to the boundary, although it might. It's slowing up. I'm going to run 4. No, it's gone to the boundary, so that's that really long boundary in that back corner that I've been speaking about so often in this video. Oh, it's gone straight past the fielder. I thought the fielder was going to stop it. And there's another boundary. So we are scoring the majority of our runs from boundary so far. We are playing super well. And we are now in the lead. We're on 82, Gay's on 6. We're in the lead by 5. Leave that alone. Yep. That's another good shot. That drive of ours has been on fire today. We're in such good form. We're just in a world of our own. 86 off 38. Beautiful. A little bit late onto that. It's gone straight to point for a dot ball. That's fine. Not complaining whatsoever. A rare shot through the leg side. And it's going to go for 4 more. We're into the 90s. It's another good shot. We're not going to reach the boundary, I don't think. Just get the 2. On to 92. There's the 100-run partnership up for Northamptonshire. Between these two bats, and I've got 92 of them. Gay's got 6, and there's, I'm guessing, been a couple of extras in there as well. Yep. 4 more. 96. 96. Uh-oh. Don't get run out. We're all good. I thought it beat the field. That's why I took off. We're on 97. We've got the medium pacer now on. Okay, 7 off 42. Basically faced as many deliveries as us. Yep. Hit it into the gap, and that's probably going to be the 100, guys. One of our quicker hundreds. 101 off 44, 22 fours in it. Exactly 50% of the deliveries we've faced have gone to the boundary. No sixes, which is not really customary for us. We do tend to hit a lot of sixes. But I've played a real measured innings. I still don't know why he's going around the wicket. But yeah, that's an all-time innings from us. Yeah, I really do not know why he's bowling around the wicket, because there's no protection out there. It's not as if they've packed the leg side boundary and just expecting us to hit it down there for singles. So yeah, I'm really not sure what the AI is doing at the moment. Yep. Not learning their lesson, clearly, because that's another boundary. And oddly enough, we're only 15 minutes into this episode, because we can definitely get a double 100 by the end of this episode. The way that we're going. There's a single. Finally some coverage. Was that a no ball, was it? It was a no ball. Doothwaite back on. He's none for 27 off his 3 overs, so we're going about 8 runs an over, which is pretty fast. Shot. Shot, 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 shot. No fielder gave chase. They knew it was 4. And they just let it run to the boundary. 8.51 is the run rate currently. A little bit late onto that. A little bit late, but that's okay. Nothing terrible happened. Beaten square leg. Nobody's chasing after it. Are we going to do this thing where we just keep running and running and nobody's going to chase after it and it's going to be us running for eternity? No, it's gone to the boundary, thank goodness, because always annoying when that happens. I think it's just because of the weird shape of the ground. The AI doesn't know when to run. But anyway, we carry on. We're in the lead by 48. A little bit late onto that. We're going to get 2. It's running down the hill. No, we're not going to run 3. Into the 120s. It's really funny how one-sided this partnership has been so far. Yep. It's another shot. Not going to go to the boundary. Going to get 2. Yeah, we've got 122 runs. Gay's got 11. 11. So we've got essentially 90% of the runs. Probably more. No, we're not running that. That would have been bad. Bad, bad, bad. Wonderful sight. Flick that off the pads. It's probably going to go 4. No, it's slowed down heaps in the outfield. We're going to get 3. At least there's someone actually chasing after it. There's probably had a fine leg in place, I'm guessing. I didn't even look, to be honest. Which it probably should be. Now they've got... Who's at square leg? Healy. They've got a square leg. They've got a fine leg. Some slips. Point. Mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket. Actually, no, they don't have a mid-wicket. They have cover. Still get those two mixed up. even though I play this game a lot. Play cricket a lot. I've been playing and following cricket for like 15 years at this point. I should know the difference between mid-wicket and cover. But anyway, it's just a left-hander, right-hander thing. We're in the lead by 55, which I'm happy with. 2 plays and misses in a row. I've been thinking about that pull shot, but I don't want to get in the habit of hitting balls in the air. So, go for that front foot pull shot, and that way it sort of runs along the ground. There we go. That's better. Fine legs giving chase. I think we're going to sneak in 3 here. And we will. Gay's done well to get up the other end. We're none for 143 under... from just under 19 overs. None for 147 now. So the 150 partnership nearly up. That's gone straight to a fielder. Unfortunately. Couldn't pierce the gap. And the run rate is slightly slowed down in the last couple of overs. We haven't been able to pierce as many gaps. That is a good shot. Maybe that's the icebreaker that we needed. Just to get us back into the swing of the boundaries. 150 partnership is up. I'm on 132. Gay's 115. Sorry, just 15, not 115. Nope. Overthrows. Just the one. Nope. No run. None for 153 off 20 overs. Team's playing very nicely. Gay's now on 20 off 66. He's actually faced more balls than me, funnily enough. It's in the gap. I don't think nobody's running for it, so it's probably going to go for 4. Don't slow down, and it's gone to the boundary, so never mind. 137 now. It's just narrowly missed the stumps. Just the... Oh, nope. I pressed the wrong button. So we just got the 1 in the end, which is fine. None for 163. Doothwaite's none for 54 of his 6. Shot by me again. .142 off 65. That's a cracking shot. This might be the best innings I've played on Cricket Captain this year. Cricket 22. I've been thinking about Cricket Captain for the last 5 minutes. This might be the best innings I've played on Cricket 22 this year. I've hit that straight to a fielder. Overthrows! See if we can sneak in 2. We're going to get 2. 148. Yep. 149. See if we can sneak in 150, get up the other end. Oh, I was almost run out. That's okay. 150 off 68 balls, 34's in it. We have been dominant in this display. Now, I'm going to keep going until I get out. I don't care if this is a 50-minute video. I'm going to keep going. That's 2 more to the total. We are none for 175 now. In the lead by 90. How long is left in today? We've got probably an hour and a half. So we could probably get 250 by the end of today's play. If we keep the rate we're going.
Yep.
Shot. Shot, shot, shot. Another boundary to the total. I've been playing superbly.
Yep.
Fine leg's going to give chase. We're going to get 2 more. Sort of like a short fine leg, really. Is it a short fine leg? Just square. It was in the fine leg position before. A little bit late onto that one. We're going to try and come back for a second. Get there. We got there. None for 185. That was one more ball. I was going to say from the 24th over. But there's one more ball, so never mind. We're in the lead by 100 now. No, hasn't gotten past the fielder, unfortunately. Marnus is in. We haven't faced spin yet in this innings. We might not, depending on. That's really my first aerial shot that I've played, and it's gone for 6. Now, I don't want to get in the habit of hitting balls 6, but there's literally nobody out there. So it was perfectly safe. That's a better shot. That was a better shot. We're sort of playing it safely along the ground. Now we get to face Marnus. I don't really know what my strategy is going to be. Do I just keep playing the way I am? I think that's what I'm going to do. Probably not going to hit as many boundaries just because of how the field's set. That was definitely out if it was a direct hit. 200 run partnership up for these guys. 169 of 76. That's beaten square, short fine leg. Backward square leg, more like it, but it's gone for 4. So we just timed that really well. We didn't really go after it. We waited for the ball to come to us. And that's moved us into the 170s. Oh, that spun. That spun a lot. Not bad for a part-timer, old Marnus.
Yep.
I'm quite happy just to hit it in the gaps off Marnus. For singles, that's fine. Don't really want to hit it over the top. There's a lot more gaps off the fast bowlers anyway. Leave that. It's a wide. It's wide. Wide, wide. The run rate's dropped down to about 7.5 now.
Yep.
No. No. Another wide. So they've appeared to change their strategy. So they're bowling short now. And wide. Just a single. Gets us to 175. Just 25 off a double 100 now. Marnus is in.
Wait there.
We've hit that straight to a fielder. There was definitely a gap there to take advantage of, so we didn't do it. Gay's reached 41 now, so he's starting to pick up the pace.
Yep.
In the gap, we'll just get the single. It's last ball of the over. None for 223. We were 222 for a second there, but I didn't notice, so you just got the 223 instead. That is a lovely shot down the ground. That's 4 every day of the week. Short boundary. That's 4. Another good shot. Haven't timed it as well, but maybe because of how short the boundary is, we might get it. No, it's just going to be 2. And I've run out of tea, annoyingly, and my throat's starting to get a little bit sore. So, I might have to cut the episode short if and when we get to our double 100. Oh, he's dropped me? Is that a drop catch? If so, controversial. I'm going to have to look at that again. I want to have a look at that again, thank you. Alright, it's not going to show me. I'll look for myself. Oh, he's dropped that. I've been dropped on 182. Good effort. That's wide. We will leave that alone. 183 of 86. Wide? Yeah. I'm happy for Marnus just to keep bowling wides. That's fine.
Yep.
And we'll work that across for a single. That's no problem. Hopefully Gay can just take the rest of this over. He doesn't. We've got 3 balls left.
Waiting.
No. My fiance just texted me. She's going for a PCR because she's got a sore throat apparently. So
Yeah.
hopefully she hasn't got the dreaded world disease, as I've been calling it on YouTube. I know I've got a bit of a sore throat, but that's just from me talking for half an hour straight. We'll leave that alone as well. It's another wide. How many wides have been in this episode so far? There's been 8 wides, so not as many as I thought. I'll never forget on a live stream, we had one of... I don't remember who was playing, but one of the bowls had like 20 wides. It was ridiculous. Full toss, and we've done absolutely nothing with it. So none for 237. The game has really slowed down. A lot. Play and miss. It's probably going to be another wide. No, dot ball. I feel like they're wanting me to pull it to the deep, but I'm not going to do it. I've already done 1 pull shot today, and I regretted it, even though I went for 6. We're going to get 2 here. We might actually get 3, because I don't really want to be on 187, but I'm going to be on 187. I'm a little bit superstitious. So hopefully we can get off 187 fairly quickly. And we do. It's all good. Crisis averted. Thought about a second, just for a moment. Thought better of it. We're on 188 now. Pat Cummins, the new bowler. He's only bowled the 5 overs so far out of the 34, which is odd considering he's captain. Leave that. That's probably going to be a wide. And it is.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Yes. No. I can't decide. Slower ball. It's annoyingly not put away. I picked it, but didn't put it away. Wide again. Great bowling. Went for a wide. Whoever said great bowling is an idiot. It was probably Marnus. Oh, it's gone straight to the fielder. Don't run me out. What has he done that for? Why didn't he throw it at the stumps? If he direct hit that at the stumps, I was gone. Anyway, Gay's on 48 off 116. We're none for 249. Don't run Gay out. 250 partnership is up. 35 minutes in. Now, I think it was about... I think I got it for 191 in the first innings, so hopefully won't get a repeat performance in this innings.
Yep.
It's beating the fielder at square leg. We're going to get at least 2. No repeat performance. We're past 191, which is good. Probably should have pulled that for 6, but that's okay. I don't think I would have got any bat on it anyway, considering how wide it was. Yep. 2 more at least. Just 2. 196. We're in the lead by 170 now. How much time's left in the day? We've got half an hour. So if we can probably get 250 by the end of the day.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's thrown to the wicketkeeper, the dummy. 197. Gaze, he got his half century. No, not yet. Whale still bowling. This is 7th over. None for 69 at this point. That's a no ball, so that's his... He's going at 10 runs and over now. And even 10 runs and over. It's another wide, I'm guessing. Yup. Wait for it. Beating the fielder, and that will be the double 100. First double 100 in quite a while. 35 fours, 1-6, 102 balls faced. And as I said earlier, I'm going to keep this going. I don't care if it's going to be a 45, 50-minute episode. I'm going to keep this going until I get out. 201 not out. If we don't get player of the match, I'm going to be livid.
Yep.
That's a good shot. Won't beat the fielders on the boundary because they're all spread out now. So we're probably going to have to do this in 1s and 2s.
Yep.
Nobody down there. That's probably going to be 4. That is timed sweetly. 207. Gay's on 48. I wouldn't mind Gay getting to his half century. That'd be nice.
Yep.
That's okay. We're focusing on us at the moment. That's another boundary. 275 up for Northampton. None for 275.
Wait.
Nope. No runs there.
Yep.
Just get the single to end the over. None for 276. To be honest, I did not think we would be leading at the end of the day by over 200 runs, but it looks like that will be the case because we're in the lead by, what, 191 now? Ow, that's hit me on the butt. I did not time that at all. That's all good. Nothing terrible happened. It's a wide. No dot ball. Okay, that's fine. Have your bounces. That's fine. That's definitely a wide. 5 wides, probably. Yep, 5 wides.
Yep.
It's a good shot down the ground. Is it going to beat the fielders? No, it's not going to, but we're going to get 2. Gay put the dive in. We've got 3 balls left in this over.
Yep.
Hit that to deep square just for 1. That will be fine. Gay can face Cummins for the last couple of balls this over. Hopefully get his half century and call it a day. And none of that happened. So, go... I want to go over the top so bad, but I don't want to give my wicket away. We're in the lead by 200 now. 200 run lead. From where we were, that's a pretty good effort. 201. Marnus, stop bowling wides. It's no longer funny.
Yep.
No. That was poorly judged by me. I really want to hit over the top of mid-wicket, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
We'll just run it down there. We'll get at least 2. It's actually gone for 4. It's beaten the fielder at deep mid-on. And Pat Cummins is not happy about it either.
Yep.
That's another boundary. Into the 220s.
Yep.
Beating the fielder at sort of leg gully. Going to get 2 more. Might actually get 3. No, just 2. 225. Let's play that down the ground just for 1. And we'll give Gay the last ball the over. He's on 48. We've been recording for 43 minutes. I'm just going to keep it going, guys. This is going to be a long episode. And you know what? I don't care. Because this is my channel and it's my rules and this is my innings and I'm going to savor every single minute of this. Dot ball. Have a couple of those in a row for a little while. Gay's on 49, I just noticed. He hasn't quite cracked his 50.
Wait there.
3 dots in a row. Good bowling, Marnus. God, I wish this episode was on a live stream. But, oh well.
Yep.
Just a single. 299 run partnership, playing very, very nicely. Gay still on 49. We're on 227.
Yep.
That's the 300 run partnership up. Very well played by the 2 of us. I'm on 228. Gay's on 49. Hopefully he can get his 50, and he's gone. Did he get his 50? He did, but he's now out for 55. So I'm guessing he hit a 6, and then he got out. That's all good.
Wait there.
No run there. Thought that beat Marnus, but didn't quite. Anyway, 1 for 306.
Yeah.
Does that come off the back of the fielder at short leg or silly point? Because I feel like it did. I really want to have a look at this. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to tell from this angle. No, we're not. Don't know. Doesn't matter. 232 we're on. The attention now sort of back on us rather than the enormity of the partnership. No run there. 232 glorious runs.
Wait.
Couldn't quite pierce the gap there.
Wait there.
Can't. They've got like a weird sort of short cover behind Silly Point. So I can't sort of pierce that gap without going over the top. Which is really annoying me. So I'm going to work it to the leg side for 2 instead. No. Just a 1. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy.
Yep.
Good shot. Is it going to pierce the gap of the field? It has. 237. Sorry for singing as well. I don't usually sing. I'm not really a singy person.
Yep.
Gonna beat the fielder. No, it won't. Just a single. 316 for 1. Stone Cold Steve Austin will be happy. And that is the end of day 3. We're averaging 80 with the bat now, which seems quite silly.
Waiting.
Was that a catch? 'Cause I didn't time it well. So this is start of day 4. You might just bat for all of day 4. Because I'm the captain, so whatever I say goes. That's going to go to the boundary. Misread the line of that one. First plane missed for a little while, not barring wides or anything. Forward defense. I reckon that's the first forward defense of this entire innings. We're 133 balls in. I finally played a forward defense.
Wait there.
I think it's just the 4 of this over so far.
Waiting.
No. Well timed, but straight to a fielder, unfortunately. Vasconcelos, the relatively new man in. I'll just leave that. Not really in a position to where I can play a shot there. Ooh, play and miss. Carey, the wicket taker, is back on.
Yep.
Just the single. We didn't quite time it well. But we'll get 2 for our troubles. Sorry, 1 for our troubles. I kind of want to hit it over the top, but I've done so well so far not hitting balls over the top.
Waiting.
I've hit that straight to a fielder. So I'm not going to hit over the top. There was that one pull shot that I did, but I don't feel good about it. Oh, they finally got rid of that sort of short cover, which is nice. So I can play more shots like that. 243. I've been stuck in the 240s for a little while, actually.
Wait. Yep.
It's alright, we'll get into the 244. We've almost played for 50 overs, so proof we can bat for 50 overs. This is the episode to watch. It's taken us 50 minutes to do it, but no, we're not running that. That would have been dumb. I'm glad to see Vasconcelos is scoring a little bit faster than Gay was, which I'm totally okay with.
Yep.
In fact, I'm probably all for it. That way we can just get more runs and we don't have to worry about, you know, putting up a big total, even though we're getting close to 300 runs in the lead now.
Yep.
Gonna get 2 here. Come on, run, 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 run. Don't run him out. Good. 247. Down the ground's probably our best bet. Hopefully past the bowler.
Yeah.
Is it going to get there? No, I don't think it will. No, it's been saved. So it's 249 now. We could have potentially run a third, but I thought better of it. There's the one, sorry, the 250. 250 is up. From 147 balls. 42 fours, 1 6. My voice broke just then. 42 balls. That is 250. I think we'll call it an episode once we get to 300. And then we'll go on from there later. Hit it down the ground again. Didn't quite time it as well, so we'll just get 1.
Yep.
Just a single. Doothwaite, Doothwaite, Doothwaite. Where are you going to bowl?
Yep.
Straight down the ground. Is it going to beat the fielder? Not quite. We've got to get up the other end. Well done, Vasconcelos. I believe that's how you say your name. If not, I'm sorry. 254. There's a few gaps on the leg side, actually. So if he... No, he's gone offside. Just the 1. Thank you. 349 for 1. We're on 255. Playing very, very well.
Yep.
Get another single. This has been... Ever since they've put fielders on the rope, it's really slowed down the boundaries, which is a little bit annoying, to be honest. But there's not really much we can do about it. Well, there we go. We're in the gap here. Haven't timed it well, though. We'll get to. And the throw into the wrong end. Because if they threw it at the bowler's end, Vasconcelos may have been a chance to get run out.
Yep.
Another good shot down the ground. It's going to beat the fielders. It hasn't beaten the fielders. We're going to get 3, though. 261. Did we beat the fielders? Yeah, 261. So each little run is its own little milestone at the moment.
Waiting.
There's a dot. Okay. I really want to hit over the top of point. But I won't.
Yep.
We'll hit in the gap in between sort of that short cover and point. We'll get 2. 263. Very exciting.
Quiet.
That was dumb. I should not have done that, but I did. I didn't get out luckily enough. Because that is a good way to get out. If you're looking for a way to get out, it's do that. Woo! Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Oh, we got in. Just. 265. I'm really annoyed at how they bring all the fielders in for Vasconcelos and leave them out for me. Not happy about it. Not going to beat the fielder. We're going to get 2, though. They're thrown to the wrong end. 267. Get that. Oop, overthrows? No run. No run.
Waiting. No!
Starting to get a little bit nervous, and I don't know why. 268. We've been recording for almost an hour.
Wait.
That was a dumb throw. They should have just gone for the stumps. Lucas Carey. The new man into the attack. Oh, we got another wicket. Vasconcelos is gone by Cummins. Caught Cook. Adam Rossington now at the crease with 2 for 374.
Yep.
That's a good shot we're going to get 2 here. Turn, Adam, turn. And that's out. Sorry. My fault. They were very quick to take the bails off. Rossington's gone for none. Jimmy Sales, new man in. That wicket was entirely my fault, but I appreciate his role to the cause. He got me a run, and he'll go down in the annals of history of hopefully me making a triple century.
Waiting.
No run there.
Yep.
Another single. Another single. Three for 378.
Wait there.
Nope. Not doing it. We got overthrows though. So we'll take them. We'll take 2 actually. 2 overthrows for our trouble. 275 now.
Yeah.
Gonna get 2 more. Having to do this in 2s. Which is fine, we're just manipulating the field. We're hitting the ball where the gaps are, not where the fielders are. I know it sounds simple, but it's a lot more difficult than you think.
Yep.
Hit that 2 square. 2 fine, rather. 278. I believe that's A.B. de Villiers' top scorer at Test cricket. So passing all kinds of legends at the moment.
Yep.
It's a no ball. We're into the 280s. Oh, another wicket's gone. Sales has gone for a duck. That had nothing to do with me. Leonardo Gregory is now at the crease. If we run out of partners, I'm going to be so upset. No run. Oh. Another shot down the ground, get us to 281, tying VVS Laxman, tying his highest score, which he got it in that famous test match in Calcutta, I believe. I believe it's in Calcutta, if my memory serves me correct. I wasn't there, but obviously heard about it. That's a wide. Northampton 4 for 388. I feel like I haven't done a score update for them in a little while. 281 not out. Probably going to get 2 more here, or just the 1? Just 1. In the lead by 304 now, so we're doing very nicely. Despite 2 players getting ducks, 308 is the lead. 282 not out. Shot down the ground. I don't think it's going to reach the boundary, but we're going to get a second. 284 now. Every fibre of my being is telling me to launch down the ground, but I'm resisting the temptation so badly. Oh, it's a nick over the top. That's 4. It was ideal timing, so I don't know why there was a nick. But our first boundary in a little while. I'm just glad that wasn't called by the wicketkeeper. 288. We're 12 runs away. Gonna get 2 more. That'll get us into the 290s. Okay, I'm really starting to get nervous now.
Yep.
We might actually get 2 here. 292. 292. 400 is up. 4 for 403.
Yep.
Gonna get 2 more, hopefully. No. We're not gonna risk it. 293. I don't know if there are any batsmen who've got 293. I know Alistair Cook got 294. Hopefully we'll pass him relatively soon. Beaten the stumps, but the ball has just died in the outfield. 295 is the score.
Waiting.
There's a dot.
Yeah.
296. I'm getting very nervous now. I'm very sweaty. Probably too much information, but that's... Oh, we've lost another wicket. Gregory's gone by Carey, bowled for Thor. If and when we get 300, I want to try and get to 400, then 500.
Yep.
That's in the gap. There's no fielder back there on the rope. Is this going to be the 300? It is! Triple century! 300 not out. 184 balls faced, 44 boundaries, 1-6. I think that's enough for this episode. We'll carry on for the rest of the innings after this ball.
Yep.
So thank you for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. and I'll catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode where we'll try and break Brian Lara's first class record. See you guys then.